Hello friends, in today's video, we will cover some important MCQ questions with answers and explanations related to geography to strengthen your preparation for competitive exams. Subscribe to this channel to get notified whenever we upload a new video. The first question is, which one of the following is not related to plate tectonic theory? Your options are A. Continental drift, B. Pole wandering, C. Transform fault, or D. Seafloor spreading. The correct answer is B. Pole wandering is not related to plate tectonic theory. Now, if we look at a brief idea about the plate tectonic theory, we will find out that plate tectonics is a generally accepted scientific theory that considers the Earth's lithosphere to comprise a number of large tectonic plates which have been slowly moving since about 3.4 billion years ago. Question number 2. There are two statements, one labeled as the assertion A and the other as reason R. Examine these two statements carefully and select the correct answer by using the codes given below. Assertion A. According to Nova hypothesis, solar planets were formed because of explosion of supernova. Reason R. A star becomes supernova in that stage when it has lack of hydrogen element. Codes. Option A. Both A and R are true and the R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true but R is false. And D. A is false but R is true. The correct answer is B. According to Nova hypothesis, solar planets were formed because of explosion of supernova. A star becomes supernova in that stage when it has lack of hydrogen elements. A supernova happens where there is a change in the core or center of a star. A change can occur in two different ways, with both resulting in a supernova. The first type of supernova happens in binary star systems. Binary stars are two stars that orbit the same point. One of the stars, a carbon-oxygen white dwarf, steals matter from its companion star. Eventually, the white dwarf accumulates too much matter. Having too much matter causes the star to explode, resulting in a supernova. The second type of supernova occurs at the end of a single star's lifetime. As the star runs out of nuclear fuel, some of its mass flows into its core. Eventually, the core is so heavy that it cannot withstand its own gravitational force. The core collapses, which results in a giant explosion of a supernova. If we talk about the Sun is a single star, but it does not have enough mass to become a supernova. Question number 3. Which one of the following has geographical position of 0 degree latitude and 0 degree longitude? Options are A. In the South Atlantic Ocean, B. In the Mediterranean Sea, C. In Ghana, a West African country, or D. At Greenwich Observatory in England. Option D. Greenwich Observatory in England is the correct answer. Brief information about GMT. Greenwich Mean Time. GMT is the mean solar time at the Royal Observatory in Greenwich, London. The Royal Observatory is also the source of the prime meridian of the world, longitude 0 degrees. Every place on the earth is measured in the terms of its distance east or west from this line. The prime meridian runs through Greenwich, England and is at 0 degree longitude. Question number 4. Which one of the following volcanoes is called the lighthouse of the Mediterranean? Options are A. Etna, B. Vesuvius, C. Kilimanjaro, or D. Stromboli. The correct answer is D. Stromboli is called the lighthouse of the Mediterranean. Stromboli is a small island in the Tyrrhenian Sea off the north coast of Sicily, containing one of the three active volcanoes in Italy. Question number 5. Tsunamis are mainly produced by A. Subaerial earthquakes, B. Submarine earthquakes, C. Cyclones, or D. Tides. The correct answer is B. Tsunamis are mainly produced by submarine earthquakes. Now, what is a tsunami? A tsunami is a series of waves in a water body caused by displacement of large volume of water, generally in an ocean or a large lake. Earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and other underwater explosions above or below water all have the potential to generate a tsunami. Question number 6. The biggest island of the Indian Ocean is A. Maldives, B. Madagascar, C. Lakshadweep, or D. Sumatra. The correct answer is B. The biggest island of the Indian Ocean is Madagascar. Madagascar, officially the Republic of Madagascar and previously known as the Malagasy Republic, is an island country in the Indian Ocean off the coast of Southeast Africa. Question number 7. Which one of the following is an example of a block mountain? Options are A. Aravalli, B. Andes, C. Black Forest, or D. Caucasus? The correct answer is C. Black Forest is an example of a block mountain. About Black Forest. The Black Forest is a wooded mountain range in Baden-Württemberg, southwestern Germany. It is bordered by the Rhine Valley to the west and south. The highest peak is the Feldberg with an elevation of 1,493 meters. The region is almost rectangular with a length of 160 kilometers and breadth of up to 60 kilometers. Question number 8. Which one of the following mountains is formed due to convergence of one oceanic and one continental plate? Options are A. Urals, B. Alps, C. Andes, or D. Appalachians. The correct answer is C. Andes. Explanation. As per description of continental drift theory by Wegener, North and South America continents drifted towards the west due to tidal force. Due to resistance and friction of Sima, the western coast of above two continents folded, causing the formation of Andes and Rockies mountains. Question number 9. Which one of the following describes the lithosphere? A. Upper and lower mantle, B. Crust and upper mantle, C. Crust and core, or D. Mantle and core. The correct answer is B. Lithosphere consists of crust and upper mantle. The lithosphere is the outer solid shell of the earth. The lithosphere includes the crust and below the uppermost layer of the mantle. It floats on the weaker asthenosphere. Question number 10. Granite and basalt are the examples of which of the following? A. Sedimentary rock, B. Metamorphic rock, C. Igneous rock, or D. Calcareous rock. The correct answer is C. Igneous rocks. Igneous rock is formed through the cooling and solidification of magma or lava. The magma can be derived from partial melts of existing rocks in either a planet's mantle or crust. Question number 11. A band of wind called jet stream is found in options are A. Lower troposphere, B. Middle troposphere, C. Upper troposphere, or D. Whole troposphere. The correct answer is C. Upper troposphere. Now what are jet streams? Jet stream is a narrow belt of high altitudes above 12,000 meters. Westerly wind in the troposphere whose speed varies between 110 km per hour in summer to 184 km per hour in winters. Question number 12. A cyclone is an area of options are A. Low pressure surrounded by high pressure, B. High pressure surrounded by low pressure, C. Air divergence, or D. Air subsidence. The correct answer is A. Low pressure surrounded by high pressure. Now what is a cyclone? In meteorology, a cyclone is a large-scale air mass that rotates around a strong center of low atmospheric pressure, counterclockwise in the northern hemisphere and clockwise in the southern hemisphere, as viewed from above. Cyclones are characterized by inward spiraling winds that rotate about a zone of low pressure. Question number 13. The strait which separates Asia from North America is A. Bering Strait, B. Park Strait, C. Strait of Gibraltar, or D. Strait of Malacca. The correct answer is A. The Bering Strait separates easternmost point of the Asian continent and westernmost point of the North American continent. About Bering Strait. The Bering Strait is a strait between the Pacific and Arctic Oceans, separating the Chukchi Peninsula of the Russian Far East from the Seward Peninsula of Alaska. Question number 14. In an anticyclone, A. Barometric pressure is high towards center of the system. B. In southern hemisphere. C. Weather remains moist and sky is cloudy. Or D. Situation of calm prevails and weather changes rapidly. The correct answer is A. Now what is an anticyclone? An anticyclone is a region of high atmospheric pressure relative to the surrounding air, generally thousands of kilometers in diameter and also known as high or high pressure system. Anticyclones appear on weather charts as a series of concentric, widely spaced isobars of 1000 MBs and above. The roughly circular closed isobar at its central region indicates the area of highest pressure. Question number 15. Which one of the following is a cold ocean current? Options are A. Canary current, B. Brazil current, C. Gulf Stream, or D. Kuroshio current. The correct answer is A. Canary current is a cold current which blows in the North Atlantic Ocean. About Canary current. Canary current is a wind-driven surface current that is a part of the North Atlantic Gyre. This eastern boundary current branches south from the North Atlantic current and flows southwest about as far as Senegal, where it turns west and later joins the Atlantic North Equatorial Current. So this was all from today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos. We will meet in the next video very soon. Till then, goodbye and take care.